In this video, we will show you how to configure a vertical menu like it is shown on the layout 17. This is a vertical menu which we will replicate now. Go to your Schala editor. In the sections, click on the header. Choose the header type 5, vertical menu, and the colorization style 4. For the main menu, we will select the header menu secondary, and we will leave the arrows on the first levels. Since we have chosen the header type 5, we can now select the menu which we want to be displayed in the vertical menu, and it is going to be a main menu. Let's also fix the vertical menu on the home page. So the vertical menu is already here. In the sticky header, we will leave the options as they are. The sticky state both for the desktop and mobile, and the slim sticky type. Now let's edit our vertical menu the way it is on the demo layout 17. In order to do that, we need to add some content blocks. We will start with the block Mega Menu. This is how the vertical menu looks like without any content blocks. Let's change it now. Write for which item the block Mega Menu should be applied. For example, women's. Change the links column size to 4 out of 12. Increase the column lines limit to 50. Wrap the menu columns to grid and decrease the wrapper column size to 8 out of 12. Now let's add an additional content on the right side by choosing the needed content type, one item in a row, and change the column size to 4 out of 12. Let's see what we have got. Now we have 3 columns and a space on the right side for the content. The main settings for the Mega Menu for women's are completed. Now we can add other content blocks to this Mega Menu block. This will be a block Mega Promo Box. Promo Box is a banner that will be added to the right side in the Mega Menu as an additional content. Choose the URL for the banner. For example, collections, all collections. Here you can select the image for the banner and change its size to the one you need. Now let's add some text lines. In the text line 1, we will write sale and special offers. In the second line, it will be get up to 20% off. We will choose the colorization style 3. You may also add buttons if you need some, but we will skip it and choose the layout 3 ribbon bottom the image. Now let's configure the animation settings of the image. We want it to be moved to the center when being hovered over, and we will choose the hover image opacity. Let's check what we have got. This is our banner promo box with the text line and animation. In the same way, the other menu sections can be configured. Let's proceed with the section Men's and add a content block Mega Menu for it. Set the proper links column size and the column lines limit. Here we will enable a width limit. You see, now we have 3 columns. Let's add a Mega Menu block for the layouts and set the proper links column size and the column lines limit. In the additional content on the right, we will choose 2 items in a row as a content type. Enable the width limit and set it on the width limit scale. This is what we have got. Now we will add a Mega Menu block for the shop. Here we choose the links column size and enable a width limit. The block Title Images allows you to add images to the menu titles in the second levels. Let's check how it works. We want to add images to the titles in Men's, so we write Men's plus clothing and select the image. You can also change the image size if needed. For the second item, we write Men's plus shoes and select the image. For the third item, we write Men's plus accessories and select the image. Now let's check the menu menus. Here are our title images. If you want to have some icons on the first levels, you need to add the content block icons for the first level. Here you have a link which redirects you to the available icon snippets. So in order to get the icons shown, you need to write the name of the item, for example women's, go to the icons link, copy the icon snippet you like, and paste it in the field icon 1, and the icon is already here. In the same way, all other icons can be added. Here is a menu where all items have icons on the first level. Now let's add some labels to our menu. And the block labels. Labels have several types. In this block, we will add the label hot to some of the menu items. The first item is going to be layouts plus home v1. The second one will be shop. You see, here they are. And the third one will be for the women's plus clothing plus coats. Here it is. Now let's add another content block labels with the type of the labels new. These labels will be shown at women's plus clothing and shop plus product options. Now we want to have a unique label, so we add a new content block labels. Choose the type new because we want it to be in a blue color and write our own text for it. Slide up. This label will be in the layouts plus home v8. Here it is. Now we want to have another label, so we add a new content block labels, choose the type sale, and write men's as a desired labels location. Here it is. Now we want to have a unique label in red, so we add a new content block labels, choose the type sale, and write our own text for the label, which is active. As usual, we add the label's location, which is going to be layouts plus skins. And here we go. The unique label is already here. So, our vertical menu is done the way it is shown in our demo for the layout 17. Let's save changes and take a quick glance at all blocks that we have added, which allow this vertical menu to look like this.